Racing. Alright, y'all, I'm going on a rant. So, I buy a lot of parts from a lot of different places. Obviously, I got, two Camaros. One's a race car, one's a street car that's going to be a street car / a race car. The UPS guys always showing up, always bringing stuff in, right? I'm sure that's the case with a lot of y'all. But I am sick and tired of getting parts brand new in the box that are supposed to be brand new in the box, that are supposed to be good, that you pay good money for, that you got to work on to put on your vehicle or use. It's every time I open up a box lately, right? I know I posted a video a few minutes ago about this radiator. I don't know if it got damaged in shipping or if it was damaged when they shipped it to me. I have no idea. When I got it, the overflow tube was bent down. The threads inside the water neck are smashed. Threads are smashed on the overflow tube. Dented the radiator. I mean, this is supposed to be a polished radiator, right? I get through that. I tap the holes. I order a new piece for it with new threads on it. I'm going to put it in the car anyway. I go to put it in the car, and the whole radiator's twisted out of alignment. You can't put it in the car. You set it in the car, this edge is touching the core support, and the other edge over there is 2.5 inches off the core support. I mean, I'm not going to bend the thing back straight just to use it. It's going back. And you know what? I may never buy another thing from Cold Case, whether it's their fault or not. But I have to go through all the trouble now, right? I paid for it. I got it shipped to me. I tore the box apart, which is my fault because I should know better. I should open the box nice and carefully because there's always a chance it's going back, right? I take the old radiator out the car, disassemble everything, go to put this one in, and I can't use it. It's got to be shipped back. I bought a brand new alternator for this car. I get that alternator, and the threads on this bolt, where this bolt goes into the alternator, had to be retapped. The threads on the top part had to be retapped. I had to tap all this stuff because none of it would accept the bolts. And they shipped it with the bolt screwed in here, half a thread, right? Well, I unscrew it, okay, great. They sent me a brand new bolt. Isn't that lovely? Well, I go to thread it in, it don't go in. It only goes in a half a thread, which is why they only put it in half a thread. So I got to get my tap set out. Tap the threads on this one too. I mean, and it seems like it's every time you open up a package now, something's not right, or you're shipping something back because poor workmanship. I don't understand why people don't take pride in what they do. I get it. Every now and then something's going to get by, something's going to get out of the factory or out of the manufacturing process with a defect. It happens. But man, it's like it's constant now. It's all the time, it seems like. You get something, you buy it, it's brand new. You think it's going to be perfect. You get it, you unbox it, it's a piece of junk. And this stuff is expensive. It's not cheap. I mean, everybody, we all realize the price on this stuff has gone through the roof. The price to try to stay in drag racing, the cost to try and stay in drag racing right now is just phenomenal. It's exponentially going up. Race gas is unbelievably expensive now. I don't know, man. I see other people post videos having the same problems. You go to Uncle Tony's garage. He did a video on it. Poor workmanship, poor craftsmanship. Cams, they had a big problem with cams and lifters for a while, wiping out cams, wiping out lifters. I don't understand what these manufacturers are thinking when they do this stuff. I know a lot of stuff gets subbed out to China now and overseas, and they're, I guess they don't give a crap about what they sell us. But man, when you pay good money for shit and it comes in and it's garbage, it makes you shake your head, man. What the hell? Anyway, if anybody's had any issues like that, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Wolverine out.